once you get home, normally people see like a big embrace or welcome. You got the Doughboy in your name, but when you were released, I didn't really notice on the outside looking in, like a lot of the members like kind of pull you in and embrace you, or I don't really see a lot of collaborations. What's the current status of everything, and why do you think that was the case? What would you say we was the craziest thing you went through while you was locked up?
The craziest thing I went to while I was locked up, man, was basically like finding out a girl who I thought was my daughter. I thought she was my daughter, but later on we did DNA down the line, and she wasn't my daughter. But it's like, it was a whole story behind that, as far as just actually meeting the person who the daughter father really was. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's a whole story. Like, I'm not really go into it, but it's just like a whole story where it's just like that was like more dramatic than anything. Me personally, finding out a girl who I thought was my daughter wasn't my daughter. So around that time, it was like, you feel me, like, up in crazy turbulence balance. You feel me? Crazy time for me in prison. You feel me?
Just to be all the way real with you, man, I went through something similar.
Right.
Where I thought I had a daughter.
Right.
And, she had my last name, all of that. Bro.
Absolutely, same situation.
And I found out she wasn't mine and crushed me.
Right. Yeah.
But I mean, it can be a blessing. I mean, either way, I appreciated it and enjoyed the time I had. You know what I'm saying?
Me too, because it gives you a glimpse of
fatherhood.
Absolutely, it gives you a glimpse of fatherhood, which is beautiful. Feel me? You caring about someone more than you caring about yourself. Yeah. So what better gift is that than you actually feeling this person as your seed, so you willing to put anything on the line. So like real fatherhood. Like for 2 years I was out here taking care of the baby before I got locked up. So like same last name, embedded into the family, nothing this little girl couldn't get from me, my family, my friends. It's part of the family. It was. You feel me? So to go to prison and find out this wasn't it, it was a hard time, you feel me? Because I had to like really recalibrate and change the trajectory of my mind state. You feel me? Okay, I don't really have no kids. So now I can, you feel me? Just a whole different mind state, but that's something like where it was more heavy turbulence in my life. But man, I'm blessed to have go through every situation, man, I ever went through in prison, man. I hope y'all use them 7 survival codes, man. We up at Earl Rich. The fuck we do, man. AHumbleSoul, it's on the flow, man. Doughboy week, man. Everything I do. Mixtape we about to drop some, man. Shit on the flow.
No, for sure. And I guess just lastly, a couple more questions for you, man. Like, once you get home, normally people see like a big embrace or welcome. You got the Doughboy in your name, but when you were released, I didn't really notice on the outside looking in, like a lot of the members like kind of pull you in and embrace you, or I don't really see a lot of collaborations. What's the current status of everything, and why do you think that was the case?
Man, go get mixtape we, man. It's dropping. I answer every question you need to know. Literally. Mixtape answer every question you need to know.
Okay, so no music or nothing on the way?
I mean, everything on the way. Everything on the way. Go get the mixtape. It answer everything you need to know. Literally.
Oh, for sure. We're just moving forward, how do you on the outside plan on providing a helping hand to the people who went through something similar as you that are locked up, aside from the tips? And why do you feel like it was important to provide those? I know one thing, I guess in a perfect world you would want people to avoid incarceration. Why do you feel like it was important to share that? And is there any, like, you have your hand in anything?
I feel like it was important to show that, man, because people need to know tips to survive in prison. I hear day in, day out, like, damn, how did you survive in there, bro? Like, I would have killed myself literally the first day I went in there, like, but seriously, people be feeling that way. I didn't actually see people literally get to quarantine. Quarantine is the first stage. Before you get to any prison, every prisoner goes to, well, in Michigan, it's called Jackson. Make a long story short, it's a quarantine stage where you literally sit 30 days in one cell until you're actually assigned to your perfect prison that you're going to, your first prison that you're going to. And during that stage in quarantine, I done seen people literally wrap sheets around their neck and 2 or 3 days there, jump off the top balcony. This prison setup where you walk in and there's layers, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I don't want to say the height, but the prison go to extreme heights. You feel me? I'm telling you that it's like literally like decks and layers of different cells. So this is how this prison set up, and people be on the top deck, 7th deck, jumping all the way down, splattering their head, wrapping their neck up, hanging themselves. You feel me? 2 or 3 days there, but like, damn, I just rolled in with him. So it's like it's all about, you feel me, your mind in prison, and where you going with it. So I feel like them 7 tips that help a person, guide a person to the right direction, to understand, like, maybe he wouldn't jumped off that if he would have respected himself. You feel me? If you were to respect everybody, you know what I'm saying, use the number 2 rule, respect everybody. If you were to respect everybody, you probably, I done seen people lie about their case and they bunkie beat them up right there on the floor. Like, what you in here for? And the person say, oh, I robbed this and the third. Never robbed nobody. And the person look at their paperwork and you get beat up. And then, you know what I'm saying, bloodily beat up out their cell when all they had to do was tell the truth. So hopefully these tips will help a person gain, you know, real rules to live by, man, and stages to keep yourself surviving in prison. Come out productive and knowledgeable of what's going on.
No, for sure. And the other part, like, do you have your hand in anything? Like,
I will hope to nearly in the future. But yes, man, different homeboys and different entities that I deal with, be doing like back to school drives, and we do things where, like my brother Darnell Smith, he fights for the exonerations every day. He's putting money on people's phones that can't get money on people's phones. He putting money in accounts that can't have, that family doesn't have money to put in their commissary accounts. So we just helping with these certain situations and fighting for the exonerees. You feel me? It's people that's under the Michigan laws that doesn't exist anymore, such as a lot of people that they killed people when they was 16, and now the law doesn't exist, that they're no longer considered adults, but they're actually considered kids. You feel me? Now, you feel me? Them laws is uplift, so them 16-year-olds, and now that they're 50 or 60 or 70 years old, please don't let them die in prison because they was 16 years old and made a poor choice. You feel me? Let these guys go home. You feel me? So it's just different laws and different circumstances that we streaming out, and you feel me? Basically just doing these prisoners better. You feel me? It's certain situations, like we talked about the innocent. We talked about all different type of people in prison. So it's like you can't really clear up everything in one swipe, but you can try to do in what the area that's founded that you can help in.
No, for sure.
So, you know, when people call our phones, we answer. Man, you should see my JPay, you feel me? Keep money on my JPay, keep stamps on my JPay, man. This ain't no cat, you feel me? Log on my JPay, you can see how many names on my JPay. Let me see. Like these, let me see my list. All my contacts. This ain't no cat.
oh yeah, hold it up to the camera. Yeah, it may. And those are all the people you in contact with that are incarcerated.
Yeah, absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? Send them 30 pictures at a time, man. We answer their phone calls. We make sure the brothers, man, got bread on their account, man. Making sure the brothers is like, you know, when they putting books out, we promoting them. When when they doing constructive things out in the community, or they moms doing barbecues, we go visit, go get a dinner, do this and the third, whatever. We just promote productivity because there's geniuses in jail. You feel me? Like real MacGyvers, real Marcus Garvey's, he's in jail. You feel me? Like brothers that can sit there and tell you everything you need to know about the world. They just in jail. They can break down the molecules of the air, literally. You know what I'm saying? And tell you how far from the sun we is and how fast we can get there in any type of vessel that we moving in, type minds. You feel me? And the point I'm trying to make is it's like it's real dope. People in jail, man, and you just don't give up on them because they're in jail, man. So we tapping in every aspect on there, man, and hopefully we be doing way better.
Man, showing that list, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. You're not just talking; you actually put it in motion. Like one of the people you said that you was locked up with. I don't think I asked you about him in the last interview with Yae Yae Jordan. You said at one point in time he was your cellie.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm my bunkie. Yeah, Jordan. We was thugging every day, eating every day, getting up, working out every day, getting on the phone, just picking through our itinerary, really just communicating with the outside world and keep emotion with us in prison. But man, we had fun, man. We kicked about everything. I know everything about him, you know everything about me. We ate every day, you feel me, cooked up every day. Everything, you know what I'm saying? I wake up, Jordan, I have a whole whole meal on the table. He'll wake up, he'll have a whole meal on the table. We just sitting there, man, just thugging every day, you feel me? That's my guy.
And I know you done kept his name ringing like he was on
570030
man, that Buffs in the cell.
Yeah, my iPhone 12. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, real shit. Yeah, Jordan going hard, man.
What you think about this situation?
I mean, I know a lot of things personal and impersonal, so it's like free Jordan. You feel me? Like that's all we screaming. You feel me? Free Jordan to stream backwards. You feel me? Jordan free. So man, free Jordan. When you come home, man, you straight. You feel me? You skirting, shit put around your neck. You up, money in your pocket. Nigga in the streets gonna embrace him. It's all love.
Oh, for sure. Y'all got some more music in the tuck?
Yeah. We been fucking around. Yeah, we know me and Jordan deal with the same producer, so we got
JT.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Now I had to ask you. I don't think I asked you about him during the last interview, but I know you one of the people who plugged, who helped me connect with him.
Oh yeah, Jordan.
I had to get the phone interview with him.
Yeah. That's all I love, bro.
Yeah. So shout out to him, bro.
Yeah, Jordan, man. Free Yae Yae to spell backwards, man.
Yeah.
Jordan free.
Man, anything else where you want to let the viewers know, man? I appreciate you chopping it up with AHumbleSoul again, dog.
Man, you already know, man. AHumbleSoul, I fuck with you every time you in town, man. You know it's on me, man. But yeah, man, my new mixtape, man, Mixtape We, it's on the flow, man. More collaborations, man. Keep this drip on. We gonna keep working, man. You feel me? This shit on the flow, man. Movies closed. We gonna conquer it all. This shit, big boy shit. You know what I'm talking about?